sorry, I messed with that.
Don't touch my buttons.
Hello! Welcome to Switch It Up Cooking Edition. I'm Todd.
And I'm actually the one that does the cooking.
And she cooks. And we thank you for joining us on our cooking edition. For a little behind the scenes action. There will be limited editing in this video. I think Sheila will be sharing with her one of her favorite breakfast time meals. Is that what we are making today?
Yes, Todd asked me today, he's like, are you going to fix your hair? I'm like, no, I just got out of the shower. I'm going to put this breakfast casserole in the oven for us, and then I'll get ready for the day.
And people have asked, would you ever do it? This is a cooking... Welcome! This is like near and dear to my heart. This is probably one of my favorite RV living cooking editions ever. Because it's the only one we've ever done.
I don't foresee us doing a lot of cooking editions.
This might be a great success. This might become kind of like Tech Time with Todd, which we haven't had one of those in a while. But
I just like to cook, so...
He does like to cook. Can you tell? Look at this profile.
He didn't look like that when I found him.
No, she plumped me up so I couldn't run away.
That's what it was.
Oh, okay. So, Sheila, I'm going to step out of the way as the co-host and allow you to do this wonderful cooking edition.
That's probably a really good idea because the kitchen's rather small.
Actually, our kitchen on camera looks fabulous. This looks amazing. I shall step over here and give the spotlight to Sheila.
You could move a little faster.
Okay.
Okay, so today we're making my favorite egg breakfast sausage casserole. I love it because it's different and it's very full of flavor. It doesn't have the typical hash browns type thing in it. So anyway, we will post. Don't feel like you have to follow along on all this because Todd's gonna put the recipe right there. Is it down there or up there?
Well, it'll probably be to your right because there's more room. There you go.
Okay, and the recipe's right here. So just follow along and we'll post the recipe.
I could put it in the description too.
What you're going to see is you're going to have the recipe for the full 9x13 pan because that's what we made with our family.
Oh yeah, this should be cooking for two.
Yeah, so I've modified this recipe for just the two of us. We don't need a 9x13 pan, although we would eat it.
I would eat it.
Alright, so right now I've got sausage over here.
Do I need to follow you?
I don't know. You're the editor guy. I'm just cooking.
Okay.
So I've got sausage cooking right now. And we're going to add in minced garlic. Okie dokie?
I guess that's a word.
What, okie dokie or minced garlic?
Why minced garlic?
Ooh, garlic's my favorite.
Because you can't, here's another thing, fun tip.
Oh yeah. Any of Sheila's cooking things, if you want to add onions, shallots, you go right ahead. But I have a food intolerance to that. So.
None of your recipes contain onions.
Right. So a lot of things I make from scratch for that very reason. So, excuse me while I clean my garlic. Alright, so we're going to saute that garlic in with our sausage. And then we're going to add a half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Yummy.
I feel like I need music.
I'm sure you'll find some.
Cue the music.
Smells delicious. And then we're going to add in some fresh parsley. Pretty simple.
Seems simple.
Yes. Saute that a couple minutes. Make sure garlic smells delicious. And then we're going to put that in the bottom of our prepared pan. Look at that. So I'm doing an 8x8 instead of the 9x13 because it's just Todd and I. But if my kids are around, we can do the full pan. So we're going to press that into the bottom.
Hold on, I gotta change my shot.
It's so simple and so delicious.
Except for you're the person filming.
Oh, sorry. Get all of that parsley in there.
We call it goodiness.
Goodies. Get all the goodies. Okay. So what I have in here is...
Yeah, what do you have in there?
I have 4 whole eggs and 1 egg yolk.
You're yoking me. I've been holding on to that one for like 20 minutes.
You're such a dad. That's such a dad joke. So
You're not adding anything to those eggs. You're just stirring them up. You don't add like things. When I make omelets, I put a little milk in them. Oh, you got cream. Oh, yeah. See?
It's coming, Todd.
I jumped. It's like jumping the shark.
So we're gonna add salt.
You don't measure.
I do measure. It's on the recipe.
No, you just put that in your hand. There's
Well,
not a measurement.
It's okay. And then this is our milk and our cream.
Would you say this is your light version, or is there a lot of like calories from
So
that cream?
the recipe calls for heavy whipping cream. I have substituted this because of this that you were so proudly putting on display with light cream.
Now, see, I'm glad I asked that
instead.
question because
Yes.
somebody would wonder.
Yes, so instead of the heavy whipped cream, I have modified this.
Have you always done this and been fooling me the whole time?
No, the first time you had it where you loved it, it was the full fat portion.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna add in our cheese.
Do.
Yeah, look at that.
What kind of cheese are you using?
Mozzarella.
Just mozzarella, the whole package?
Yeah.
Okay. I got this. I can do trash.
Okay, well hand me that parsley that's over
I
there
can
then.
do parsley. It's all about display. Oh no, you gotta like, man, you just threw that in there. You gotta like, here, do this. Just like, you should have done it this way. You gotta do it for effect.
This is why Todd doesn't cook. He does make omelets in the morning for me sometimes.
And I love Lucky Charms.
You don't cook those.
Well, you gotta make them. You gotta put them in a bowl and put milk on them. That's making it.
Okay, so we've done our salt, making sure we didn't forget anything. Nope. Okay.
How many recipes do you have in your book?
A lot. Okay, then we're just gonna pour this over the top.
Ooh.
We're gonna spread that cheese out. That'd probably be a good shot, but you know,
It's too late. She doesn't think of shots, especially since we're doing this video. She doesn't think ahead. But we're not doing limited editing. Otherwise, it takes usually 4 times longer to do something. This is bad on audio. See what I mean? It takes 4 times longer to do something if you're trying to shoot it in a correct way. I like this better.
I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese on top.
Wow.
Finish it off with some parsley. Where'd the parsley
That's
go?
bigger cheese though, versus what your other stuff was like a shredded type mozzarella.
They're both shredded. One's just...
One was finely shredded.
Can you hand me this parsley?
Okay.
Thanks, babe. Okay.
Now do this. There you go! Look at that.
Okay, now we're going to put it in the oven and we're going to eat it in a
How long do
little
you
bit.
cook this for?
Well, till it's done.
Okay.
Because of our
we're in
an RV oven, it takes just we're still trying to figure
and
that out.
we're higher altitudes right
Higher
now too, so we don't
altitude.
really know, do we?
Nope. So until the eggs are done.
Okay.
Because your sausage is already done. It's just you're waiting for your eggs to get.
Okay, so I think from here we'll do
A little bit more parsley.
Oh yeah, I like parsley.
Me too. All right. Okay.
Oh, she's just going all in now. It's just over. It's all the parsley. How much parsley did you put in there?
4 tablespoons total.
Okay, it's in the description down below.
No, you said to the right.
Well, there, but then they're going to want to read it, so then they'll click below.
Oh, all the technical things.
Yes!
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna put
now
this
we're
in the
going to do this. Watch, it's going to be a magic trick. I like these magic tricks. You ready?
I'm ready.
And we're going to see it completely finished in 3.
And the kitchen cleaned up, all within a magic moment.
That means I have to do dishes. And 3, I do the dishes when she cooks, just so you know the delegation of duties. 2, 1. Ooh. Oh.
Did you
Ooh, it's beautiful.
want to have breakfast, Todd?
Sheila,
Yes, honey.
how long do you let that sit before you start cutting it?
About 5 minutes.
Okay.
And it was in the oven. This one was in the oven for 30.
Again, that might vary because of, and what temperature?
375.
It might vary because of where you're at.
Right.
That looks so good.
It is going to be delicious.
And then we usually, whatever we don't eat, we very rarely eat leftovers, but I eat this as a leftover.
Yeah, it'll be a good thing because tomorrow, side note, since tomorrow is a move day for us, I like to have something that is already created.
Bonus. This is bonus. I call this bonus footage.
Something's already created, something's already just easy to warm up in the microwave. We have a quick breakfast before we start tearing everything down and get ready to move. So it's a good thing to have leftover on move day.
This is good.
You ready to eat?
It's good. It's good.
Oh, you got it.
That's old Jim Carrey there. All right. Hope you enjoyed this cooking time with Sheila. We hope to do more.
Todd was there too. Don't forget.
Well, I was there to help facilitate. So I did all the dishes, as you can see.
Yes.
See?
Magic. It was magical.
It was magic. Her hair's all done. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and maybe we'll do more segments of this. Thanks. Leave a comment if there's something you'd like to see down below, and we'll just talk to you soon.